Good morning, and I'm trying this for round 2 because people won't quit calling. So, yeah, look at them. Hair's all messed up. Early morning. Quick do-it-yourself on the top. Review, I guess, for C&J Pony's convertible top. Actually, I think it runs from like 94 to 04, but it's all the same. Well, I'm not sure. I know it's 99 to 04. But looks like after I got done, as you can see, there's one little crinkle here, which I didn't get pulled in tight enough, or something didn't pull quite right there. Maybe almost pulled out right there. And the top's got some wrinkle, but her top's bowed down. I think somebody'd been on it or laid across it. I'm thinking when they got in the car, they were using it to like reach up and pull themselves up out of the car and bowed it down. I'm hoping I can adjust it. I'm not sure. But here, I walk long ways around so you can actually see it. I wanted to back the car out, but I didn't want to wake the family starting it up. We did see the hood. We painted the hood too, but yeah, I mean, hard project, not so hard. I took my time, and took me about 12 hours. Two good days. I mean, it's a weekend project if you want it to be. Definitely take your 2 days for it. Here's the old top. I had a pile of crap there that was just where I cut the ends off, and it's just easier if you take it plumb out. Just cut it, make where you can get into shit. I said it's mainly tedious. These rails that goes up to the middle here are the pain, because on this one they had this little flap that come down and they just screwed to it. On the new one, they slide through like a fabric tube. Your tube slides through and then you screw through them, and then there's no holes through that fabric, so you have to guess where your bolt holes is. It sucks. It's tedious. Every little thing's tight. Everything you got little room, so plan to have a small ratchet and torque heads. It's got the damn torque heads on it. So, but yeah, as you can see, it looks good from here. So, but that's the view on the top. It's just got from C&J Ponies. I can't remember. It was like $240 with shipping. It wasn't real bad. It's the one piece with the plastic window. I wanted so bad to go back to the glass, but more research I've done. The glass is really expensive. It's not cheap at all, and it tears because it's a 2-piece. You got this piece and another piece. Your windows in one piece and this piece in another. And they actually sew and they tear and they leak real bad. Rust out the car, and this car's got a really good body on it, and only a little surface rust on the gas tank, so I really don't want to mess with it. I don't want to get any more water in it than I had to, so. And this was a little cheaper way. It's a good vinyl top. It really is worth it. You can see it. There's one of my screws I put in, and it was twisted. Dimpled it down just a hair, and then there's where it goes up. That's where that tube slides through, and then you got to screw through the bottom. Now mind you flip this back, you only got about that much room back there. Screw them screws back up to the bottom for your headliner. That is a pain in the ass. I'll tell you right now. Let me get back here. See them little plastic bolts, or nuts, I guess it would be, plastic nuts. You gotta tighten them down in a certain order. I don't know what happened to that paperwork she had. It was laying in there, but you gotta do like the center and then jump over here and do here. There's 20 of them, I think, and you do one here, you do one there, and you jump around, and that's supposed to take that back window nice and tight. I'm kind of wondering, I got one bolt in this corner that I don't think got real tight, so I think it might be what that crease is, but I'm not sure. But she had it out in the rain yesterday. It don't leak. I gotta figure out what the adjustment is to try and maybe bring that bow back up out of there. I hope I don't have to buy a new frame, because putting that top on there was not fun. I don't. I mean, it'd be easier this time because I know what I'm doing. But yeah, just kind of update and walk around of her top. If you're gonna do it yourself, take your time and do it. I did. Make sure that keep all your bolts and nuts gathered up. I got my little magnet containers out here and put them in it. Try to keep stuff separated. Took me a little bit longer because got wild hair and decided to clean the car out while we had the seats out and check the motor. So the motor is actually good for the top, but we couldn't go put it down. I think the switch went bad. Probably something simple. It's electrical. So that made it a little harder doing the top, not be able to run the top up and down. So you might want to fix that first before you put your top on. But like us, she wanted to drive it. It didn't have a back glass, and she got caught in a rainstorm. A lot of water goes inside. And this car is really in good shape, other than a bunch of nicks and dings as far as rust. A lot of these are rusted out underneath and around the fender wells and around the gas tank stuff, and there's just a little bit of surface rust on the body underneath, and it's got less than my weight, I think. So it's one of those things we want to kind of keep the car up in shape as much as possible, and it's going on 20 years old, so you can only do so much. But I say if I had to buy another frame, well, I'll just tough it out for a few years and see what we can do. Maybe order a new frame and then order another new top, go with glass back then, because it does have the rear defrost in it. But overall, the car looking. I'm still money wise probably around $2,500 in this car now. Like I said, I picked the car up. Back glass was busted out of it. He dropped the price on it for that reason. Hood looked like crap. I've put ejectors, I put spark plugs and coil packs and all kinds of random stuff in it. She had changed out the lug nuts because they had some bright old ass red lug nuts. We just, slick looking car. Painted the back. But yeah, I just walk around and chit chatting. Wound up dropping you all here for it. It's over with on her top. It looks good. I'm surprised it turned out as good as it did doing it myself. I mean, it's tedious. Yeah, if I gonna do another one, it costs somebody a good bit of money. If I was gonna pay somebody to do it, I probably just wouldn't buy another convertible. But I don't know. Like I said, it's a one piece and it's a lot better than a two piece. Every research I did, that's what they were saying. To do it yourself, this is a better installation. There's a lot of good videos out there on these tops, so there ain't no reason to really do it yourself video. I mean, I'm sure there's probably little things I learned on the way that a lot of people don't post on there. I know the actual video that they sent with the top doesn't really explain real good about putting them rails through there and trying to get them holes up through there. There is a pain in the butt. That's all there is to it. But yeah, and let's see more on her car or any of my other cars as we do them. Sorry, I'm not enthusiastic today. Early morning, trying to make a video amongst all of the other stuff going on. Like I said, it's hard for me to do my videos anymore because I'm doing it on my phone. I don't have as much time to edit, so it's always just one walk around straight through chit chat video. I know they suck, but better than nothing, guys. But like, subscribe,